Hey guys, this is Chris from Cant, and today we're talking about what was talked about at the Apple event this morning. Let's jump right into it. Alright guys, so the event today was really exciting. Let's talk about the key highlights here. I took some notes, so I'm going to be looking at my phone just so I can make sure I don't miss anything. The event was actually really exciting. It started off with the announcement of Friday Night Baseball. So I guess Apple TV is going to be having Friday Night Baseball, which is exciting. Hopefully the season actually happens this year, which I'm sure it will. It's just, right now with the lockout, we're waiting for them to come to an agreement. So that is going to be really exciting. The other thing that was really freaking cool, but I kind of hate, like Apple, you can't be doing this stuff, man, is they announced a new color in the iPhone 13 and 13 Pro, and it is this right here. I'll put it up on the screen. It is this forest green. It's like it's almost like a military green. They call it, I believe they called it Alpine green. Super sick. You can pre-order this on Friday. It's in the Pro model and the 13 regular model as well too. I'm assuming it's in the Pro Max model too because they said the Pro model, so that is that. Now here is the cool part. Let's talk about devices that got announced. The iPhone SE got announced. Not only does it have the A15 Bionic, it's 5G, but in addition to that, it seems like a lot of the other internals are going to be just like the iPhone 13 mini. And you guys know that that's my favorite small phone right now. Like of the compact phones, that is probably my favorite one. And I think that that's so cool that they're bringing an A15 Bionic that's in the iPhone. Like that's the same chip that the iPhone has, and they're bringing it into a budget, now a flagship. That's like the new flagship killer. So I'm going to be pre-ordering that probably here on Friday as well. So stay posted in regards to that. The iPad Air got announced as well too. The new model, it has the M1 chip now. Couple of key features that were really exciting. The M1 chip, obviously, like that is super fast. It's actually the same chip that the new 5th gen iPad Pro 12.9 has, which is saying something. That is a really fast chip. It can handle pretty much anything you throw at it. You can even edit on that, which is pretty cool. Which you could on iPhones too, right? But it's cool to have that bigger surface. Has a front-facing 12 megapixel camera, so they upgraded that. It's an ultra-wide camera, and it now offers center stage. Center stage is basically whenever you're in motion or you're in the frame, if you move left or right, the camera actually tracks you and follows you without the iPad moving. So cool. And the pricing on that is $599. Starts at $599, 64 gigabyte and 256 gigabyte variants. And of course they're gonna have a cellular and a Wi-Fi model as well too. You can pre-order it on Friday. You will be able to receive it on the 18th, okay? So pretty quick. Next, what they announced is a new chip called an M1 Ultra, which is the new, it's basically two M1 chips, M1 Max chips, just put together, which is super stupid fast. From what they were saying, they said it's 8 times faster than the M1. And if you guys have seen last year, all the MacBook Pros that had the M1 chip in it, they were really fast, and everybody was praising them. And in fact, they said they've been having record-breaking numbers ever since they released that new chip. And now this is going to be even faster. It supports 128 gigs of RAM. So random access memory, or just memory in general. That means you can have more applications open at one time. If you are an editor or content creator, you understand how important RAM is. I have 32 gigs on my current model, and it's literally like I gotta be careful in not opening too many apps, because if not, my Adobe will crash. So it's super cool. Also, they said that it increases render speeds. It's gonna be a lot faster, and that the GPU has better performance, up to 3 times faster than some of the top competitors. So there's that. They also announced a Mac Studio and a Mac Studio display, which is pretty cool. It's just like it's like a new computer that they have, but it's smaller than the previous one. and it carries the M1 Ultra chip, so you know that that's going to be faster. And then there's also a studio display, which I thought was pretty cool. It has an A13 Bionic chip in it, 5K Retina display. It's True Tone. It has something called nano texturing, which, I mean, for us normal people, it's just like, does it look good? Like, it seems, I'm sure it does. And it offers center stage as well too. Also has professional level, professional grade studio microphones built in. It has 3. So it has an array of microphones to help with video conferencing now that we live in an age where that is so important. So that pretty much wraps it up. That is everything that was announced today. My opinion, the most exciting thing is I guess it's a tie between the SE, but my favorite thing was the new colors. That iPhone 13 Pro in green looks so sick, and it's not like the previous green that they did, at least from the pictures that they showed. It's actually green. Like, I have the green Z Fold 3, not green. The green iPhone 13 almost looked black. This one actually looks green, so I'm excited to see what it's like. But that is it, guys. I just wanted to give you guys a quick rundown of everything, an hour condensed into a few minutes, 10 minutes or so. That way you guys know exactly what to expect. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. Please, guys, if you guys like what you guys saw, please don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share this with a friend if you guys like the news. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.